Hey, how's it going everybody? Forever King here. So in this video I kind of wanted to go over some quality of life changes, some things that might be easy to implement but they just haven't implemented them yet for some reason. So first off, I'm going to start with the extras, the shrine. So if we go to the shrine, you see I have 76,000 coins. I can spend 1,000 of these coins to the dragon will blow fire on the coins and I will get a new item. And this took about, what, like 20 to 30 seconds maybe to do that. So it still has to load for the next one, and then I do it again. So if I wanted to spend all these 76,000 coins, I would kind of have to sit here and just mash X for like half hour or something, you know? So a quality of life change that would be really nice is maybe give the option to spend 10,000 coins and just get 10 items all at once. Or who knows, maybe give the option to spend 100,000 coins and just get 100 items all at once, instead of having to sit here and just keep doing this for a long time. So another quality of life change I'd like to go over, if you press start and go to the store, go to seasonal items. So you see I have 20,000 coins. I have 20,000 seasonal coins right now. So let's say, for example, I wanted to buy all of Lee May's stuff. I have to purchase these individually. And if I wanted to purchase all of Lee May's stuff, I have to scroll to each one and purchase them individually, one by one each. And you know, this takes about 30 seconds or a minute. And Lee May, she only had 4 items, but then there's some characters that have 5, some characters like Sub-Zero that have 9, Scorpion has 9, you know, Smoke has 6, Katana has 6. So yeah, it would be nice, instead of having to buy each thing individually like that, and if you wanted to buy up the whole store, that would take kind of forever, give the option to just buy the whole character. Like, when I click on Katana, so this is like 1,000. So all of these put together might be like 7,000, for example. Just quick math off the top of my head. Just be like, oh, do you want to buy all of Katana's items for 7,000? Okay, boom. Do you want to buy all of Melina's items for 10,000? Boom. Just one by one, just let me pick to buy all the characters. And honestly, if you have the coins to buy out the whole shop, just give you the option to just buy out the whole shop with all my coins. So the next quality of life change I'd like to go over, if you go in practice mode, I'll just pick whatever characters, it doesn't really matter here. So in previous NRS games, you used to be able to press pause, go to the moves list, and then press triangle or Y, depending if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, to tag moves, and it'll add them to the screen so that you can look at them while you're continuing in training mode. In Mortal Kombat 1 it does not. You know, I'll show you an example right here. So this is Injustice 2. I'm in versus mode right now. You can do this in versus mode and in practice mode. So let's say I'm playing against my little brother and I never used Batman before, right? So I can go in the moves list. I can tag strings. Not only strings, I can tag special moves as well. It lets you tag up to 10 of them. So now I can go in the match and let's say I never used Batman before, right? And I want to learn the character while I'm simultaneously playing them. I can be fighting against my brother using a character I've never used before. And whenever I need help, I can just look at the top of the screen and be like, oh, that's how you do that move, that's how you do that move, that's how you do that move. And like, I can remind myself while I'm playing. This is a super helpful tool for when you're trying to learn a brand new character, or you know, maybe you forgot how to use a character, you want to come back to them. If I remember correctly, this option, it's in Injustice 1, it's in Mortal Kombat 11, it's in Injustice 2, it's in Mortal Kombat X. You were always able to tag moves in versus mode and in practice mode, but this option is unfortunately not in Mortal Kombat 1. So that would be my quality of life change for Mortal Kombat 1, is to add these tagged moves in versus mode and in practice mode. You can even press the pad button to remove and add it while playing. So if you're like, oh, I don't want that to be covering the screen, or I do want it, oh, you know, I want to remember what they were, okay, now I don't need it. Yeah, this would be a very nice feature to have in Mortal Kombat 1. So my next few quality of life changes are going to be regarding online. So currently the Elder God rank is not in the leaderboards. I'm not sure if this is a bug or oversight, but at first I was thinking like, oh, maybe the Elder God rank is like a secret rank. But then when you look here, it tells you what you receive for each rank, and Elder God is one of them. So obviously it's not a secret rank, it's in the rewards. But when you look at the leaderboards, I'll show you guys here in a second, you know, it starts off at apprentice rank, and when it loads up here, so there's apprentice, combatant, warrior, so on and so on. So I press L1, there's no Elder God rank. The highest it goes to is God. Elder God rank exists, but it's not showing up on the leaderboards. So when I reached Elder God rank, I was no longer able to view my leaderboard spot. And I was kind of curious, like, oh, how many other people have Elder God outside of me, you know? But it's invisible. You can't see it, you can't access it. There's no way to check how many people have Elder God, or you can't check the stats of the people in Elder God. So that would be nice if they could fix that. So for my next quality of life change, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys an online match. I'm not going to actually play, I just want to show you guys the character select screen. But basically, when you're at the character select screen, the online match, all you can do is just pick your character. You can't pick your costume. And you know, when you're customizing your costumes, you can favorite a couple different palettes, and then you can turn on randomized favorites. So while you're playing, like every match, it's gonna cycle through randomly between your favorites, but you can't actually choose to pick a certain color or costume at the character select screen while you're playing. Hopefully this guy accepts so I can show you guys. Okay, he accepted. In Injustice 2, you actually could pick 5 different costumes while you're at the character select screen. So I'm going to show you guys here. You know, Geras is my main. So I have this blue costume with Geras. If I pick Geras, I just have to be this blue costume. If I pick Cyrax, I have to pick this white Cyrax. But it would be nice if I could favorite 5 different costumes, like 5 different colors. So when I picked Geras, menu opened up like, which color do you want to pick? Or maybe you could press square to like pick your color or something like that. And then when you go to pick your cameo, you could press square to like open up the colors. Just so like you don't have to randomize your favorites and hope to get certain, because what if you want to color coordinate? Like I want to pick blue Geras with blue Cyrax, or I want to pick like a red Geras skin with a red Cyrax skin, or so on and so forth. It'd be nice if you can color coordinate on the spot and not have to hope to get it in a randomizer. So now I'm going to show you guys Injustice and kind of like an example of what I'm talking about. When I go on Injustice and I go to my main Batman, I start off with this blue skin. See how it's like blue like this? But when I press X on Batman, or I'm sorry, when I press square on Batman, I can pick this blue skin, I can pick this white and red, I can pick this black and red, you know, I can pick default, or I could pick this. So these are all, you know, colors that I edited myself and created myself, and I have access to all of these when I queue up for an online match. So it'd be nice if Mortal Kombat 1, if you could have like 5 different colors, and you press square on your character and you could choose between those 5 different colors. And same with your cameo as well. Instead of only being locked into that one color or only being locked into the randomizer. So yeah guys, that's my quality of life suggestions for Mortal Kombat 1. I wasn't going to discuss like big patch like buffs, nerfs for characters and, you know, things that'll take a lot of work. I was just discussing little things, you know, little quality of life things that can just make the overall experience of Mortal Kombat 1 more enjoyable and more fun. If you guys like content like this, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and hope you guys have a good day. Peace.
Batman wins.